Because to think that I am the body is no different from thinking of the animals. A dog, a soul in the dog's body also thinks I am a dog. And when he looks at a soul in the cat's body, he thinks, oh, there is a cat who is coming. And the dog thinks that this is my territory. No other dog or other animal can enter into this. And we all have had experience of how dogs treat their territory. Generally, we have all seen this. The other day, when I was coming from my house where I am staying to the temple, morning Mangalarati time, what happens is on the way, there are 3 territories of 3 different groups of dogs. So I have to pass through each of the territory. Unfortunately, every day going and coming, the dogs recognize me. So, in the morning, early morning when I come for Mangalarati, they'll be sleeping. Then when I walk by, then suddenly they'll wake up, they'll look at me and again go to sleep. So they have got used to me. Anybody else coming, they'll immediately sit up and start barking. So anyway, one day I was coming, then as soon as I, was coming on the road, one dog, some new dog, looks like, these are all groups of dogs in each territory. So there are 4 dogs in each territory. According to them, they must be dividing into countries. This is my country, this is India, this is Pakistan, all that must be there. So one new dog entered into this territory. All the 3 dogs immediately pounced upon that new dog, and that dog is screaming, and these are barking and pouncing upon it, and this fellow is running with the tail between the legs, and somehow all the other 3 dogs went and cornered this fellow near one compound wall, and this fellow immediately fell down and is putting his legs up and crying that, like hands up, please forgive me, like human beings do like that. And then after some barking and biting and all that, somehow this fellow escaped and ran like an arrow. Zoop, he ran off. So, the dogs, we can see very clearly, they have very well demarcated territories. Any new person comes in, do you have visa? Do you have passport? No, get out immediately. Otherwise, we will throw you out. We will deport you. So all this goes on. So this is how animals are. They think this is my land, this is your land. I am this dog, you are a cat. You are my enemy, etc., etc. And you are another dog within my territory, so you are my friend. You are a dog from some other territory, so you are my enemy. So human beings, if they also think like that, then they are no better than animals. You are Indian, I am Pakistani, you are American, I am Australian. If you want to come to my country, you have to have visa. Why you are coming to my country? If you want to go to the US, it's like that. When I was applying for my visa first time, the US visa, I was coached what all to expect. I was told that when you go to the embassy, when you go to the visa office, they will assess you for what reason you want to go to the US. And on the flimsiest of reasons, they will refuse. So what they want to see is, for what purpose you are coming to the US? Are you making some plan to stay there only? If you have planned to stay there only, they will not give you the visa. So how do they assess whether you plan to stay there or not? They will ask, are you married? If you say you are unmarried, directly they'll put the stamp and say rejected. So if you are married, then where is your wife? What is she doing? And you are going to the US for how many days? Who is sponsoring your visit? If you tell I am going on my own money, reject. This man must be, why he is spending his own money and going? Definitely there must be some reason why he is going, spending money and going. Somebody, if there is a sponsor, then they'll think, okay, that means he is not going on his own money. So, this kind of, so every country, they don't want to welcome others into their country. Why? Because they think this is my territory, well defined, line of control. You cannot step into that area. If you step into that area, there will be skirmish. This army will fight with that army, kill a few people, 40, 50 people will die. All these things will go on. So this kind of thinking that this is my territory, this is your territory, I belong to this country, you belong to that country, I am a man, you are a woman, and I am a woman, so I am oppressed, so I need equal rights. And man thinks, no, I am man, I am superior to woman. All this kind of thinking is exactly like that of animals. And anybody who has that kind of thinking, according to Vedic civilization, he is anarya. He is not a person of developed consciousness. So a person who is a little better than this thinking is a Vaisya. Vaisya, so a person who is immersed in this kind of thinking, you, me, this is mine, this is yours, I will not share what I have with you. That kind of thinking is called a Shudrikal thinking, a thinking of a Shudra. Anybody who has this kind of consciousness is called a Shudra, irrespective of which family you are born in, which country you are born in, which religion you are born into.